Going on YouTube? Let's come back today with a new gear review. We're going to talk about the Condor Speedy sling. This is a 2-point sling, and it is actually really nice. I'm really digging it. Very affordable. Can be found on Amazon for under $30, but it's really well made. And it's got a couple of really nice features that I like because, you know, there's a lot of different sling options out there for AR-15s, for, you know, any kind of rifle. First of all, let's do a safety check. Show you this rifle is empty. There you go. No magazine, obviously, and it's even unsafe, just for fun. So, but a bunch of different sling options. You got a single point sling, you got your 2-point, you got your 3-point slings. I've never been a huge fan of 3-point, so I don't even own any of those. I do own a single point, and I do own a couple 2-point slings. I own the Magpul MS2, which is kind of a combo sling. It can be a single or a 2-point. I like that sling, but I've had it come off my rifle a few times with the attachment points, and you know, so it's definitely not a bad sling. But this I really like because this actually uses, and this is your pretty bare bones basic AR. It's got just the the normal swing, the sling swivels. I'm having a hard time speaking today, and you just basically web this through there, and it's secure. Now it's got these quick release buckles here, so if you need to get the gun off you quickly, you got them on both sides, so it just goes right through those. It's really nice. Good quality. This is the Desert Tan, obviously. Good quality sling. It's comfortable. It's got all the advantages of a 2-point sling, and some of the advantages of a single point sling, but it doesn't have the limitations of a single point sling. That's what I really like about it. And I'll show you here in a sec on the sling actually on my body and how it kind of works. It's got this pull tab that you can pull and adjust it, so when it's on your body, you can pull it up or down to give you more slack or more, more security, more tight, in there tighter. And that's one really nice feature of it, because when you're, if you're carrying the rifle over your shoulder, kind of like you would a single point, you can snug that really close up into your chest, and it's very secure. Or if you need to, loosen this slack and have more freedom of movement, you can do that. Or you can actually, sling it over your shoulder like a traditional sling, kind of like your old school rifle sling. You can string it over your shoulder, and then you can use that adjustment tab to get it really tight on your body. So that's one thing we'll do. I'm also going to show how it looks with like a chest rig and how that works. And yeah, but it's a really good sling for the money. I mean, I like it better than the Magpul sling personally, just because it's pretty simple, yet it works. I mean, Magpul has a similar type pull tab to adjust, which I like, but I found this sling to be a lot simpler to use and to set up, and I think it'll work just fine for this rifle, and for any AR-15 or any type of rifle that you can put that you can weave through, because you do have to. There is no like clip-on attachment points for the sling, but I do believe you could you could get some of those those HK rings. I can't remember what they're called exactly, but you can clip them onto if you have those kind of attachment points. But most ARs and rifles have these type of attachment points, so it works really well for those. So yeah, let's get to that other footage, and we'll see you in a sec. Here you can see I have the sling on over the strong side shoulder, and this part under my weak side. And you've got this pull tab here, and right now I've got it pretty snug. So you pull on that all the way down, the rifle just sits like this. It's very comfortable, very snug. Kind of similar to how you would sit with like a 2-point or a 1-point sling. Then you can loosen this. This gives you a much more range, much more movement. So you can totally customize this with this pull, which is one really nice feature. Another nice feature is the benefit of a 2-point sling. You can sling it over your shoulder, and if you have to carry it on your back for a long period of time, you can do that. You can just pull down on this thing here, which will make the rifle snug. Got a little bit of a tangle here, and we'll stop. One nice benefit of this sling also is it's like a 2-point sling. You can sling it over your shoulder if you have to carry it in the rifle on your back for a long period of time. And you're going to get that pull tab, and you can pull that down, and it snugs the rifle up nicely. So it's really snug. It's on there firm, in case you're having to crawl on the ground or go up a ladder, do whatever you're going to do with the sling and the rifle. That really gives you a lot of customization. So I really dig this sling. It's a very versatile sling. All right, so here you can see it with a chest rig. This is actually the Condor Recon chest rig, which I'll be doing a review on. But you can see how the rifle, it works just fine with the chest rig. You just kind of get it comfortable to where you like it on your shoulder. But and I've got it cinched up pretty good. So your rifle kind of sits to the side. If you have to move, like this, it's very secure. It's not going anywhere. If you need to loosen it up, you can do that to give yourself some more range. Or if you want to, transition to your handgun, you can just simply move your sling to the side, your rifle to the side like that, so it's out of the way. You can get to your sidearm. So works really well with a chest carrier or a plate carrier, not a plate carrier, excuse me, a chest rig. This is not a plate carrier, but you could use it just fine with a plate carrier as well. So I think it's designed to be used with pretty much any type of setup. So there you go. So wrapping it up after showing you how it works, basically, that's one thing I will say with Condor is it didn't give any instructions at all on how to use the swing, and it's pretty easy to figure out, but I just kind of wanted to make a video to kind of show you how easy it was to use in multiple different ways, to use with the chest rig. So it's a really good sling. I mean, you don't want to break the bank, but you want a good versatile sling. This is the way to go. It's only, like I said, under 30 bucks on Amazon. I think it was 25, maybe 30. They come in black, desert tan, OD green, and I think like an digital camo, something like that. But really good sling. Definitely like it a lot. I'll probably actually end up picking up another one for my other AR. Because I have the Magpul sling on that one, but I actually like this one a little bit easier. It's just a little bit simpler, and so I'll probably end up picking up another one. So, all right, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. Any comments or questions, leave them down below. I'll put a link in the description to probably just do the Amazon link to where you can purchase it for that good price. And yeah, any comments, questions, leave them down below, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.